Despite the near-universal promise of authenticity as a magic bullet for accelerating your career success, scientific evidence refutes this idea, regardless of whether we measure career success in objective or subjective terms. The research evidence on this is quite unequivocal. Career success depends on doing the very opposite of just being yourself. This is not to deny that some people may identify with their professional self once they have attained higher levels of career success, but the causal direction here is reversed. As Chapter 7 will illustrate in greater detail, status and power do provide people with more freedom to just be themselves, albeit to everyone else's peril. But for everyone else, the rules could not be more different. As we've seen, you're more likely to be successful if you edit yourself in order to please rather than upset others, which includes the ability to be strategically untruthful with others in the interest of getting along and eliciting long-term trust, having a reputation for being reliable, safe, and trustworthy. Try to see things from the perspective of others, especially when they don't adhere to your values, which requires being largely focused on others rather than yourself. Learn to accept, or at minimum tolerate, other people's values, and at least entertain the possibility that your values may actually be wrong, based on self-serving and inaccurate beliefs, and at odds with other people's values. Keep a watchful eye on what others think of you, especially when it makes you aware of negative views of your reputation, which is essential for fixing and upgrading it. Sculpt or mold your work self so that it shows up as a sanitized, professional, and bright-side version of you, as often as possible, even when nobody, including your boss, is watching you. These are some of the critical factors that determine and boost your career success, and they are the very opposite of what every definition of authenticity implies. In line with these factors, there are objective generalizations to be made about the strategies that advance your ability to secure and retain desirable jobs, even if desirability is measured according to your own subjective standards. Let's take a look at some of these. You need to play the game.